The art of slow living. In the modern era, human beings have achieved unprecedented accomplishments, technology has advanced, knowledge has expanded, and material abundance has flourished. We move faster, connect more easily, and enjoy more conveniences than at any other point in human history. Yet, the paradox is that the more we develop, the more restless we become. The pressure to succeed quickly, to keep up with trends, and to achieve more in less time keeps us living in a constant state of haste. Life becomes a racetrack, where people keep running without truly knowing where the finish line lies. In this whirlwind, the reminder of Buddhism becomes essential: learn to pause, to slow down, and to rediscover presence in each moment. Slowing down does not mean falling behind or abandoning all aspirations, but rather learning to walk with awareness, so that every step carries meaning. This journey is not a rejection of the modern world but a way of living mindfully within it. It begins with recognizing the causes of our restlessness, navigating the traps of speed and exhaustion, and ends with discovering the wisdom of slowness and the power of present. For a long time, humans have carried within them the belief that happiness lies ahead, in something we do not yet have. We always think, when I get this job, I will be happy; when I buy that house, I will feel secure; when this relationship becomes perfect, I will be at peace. Such beliefs create an endless chase. We do not live in the present, but constantly lean toward what is to come. Yet paradoxically, when we finally achieve what we wanted, it still feels incomplete, and we continue to run. Like a thirsty traveler in the desert mistaking a mirage for real water, the closer we get, the more it disappears. What we chase never truly exists. The Buddha once taught, "We only lose what we cling to." This saying reveals the essence of haste. It is born from attachment. We cling to the future, to achievements, to the image of ourselves in the eyes of others. That very clinging keeps us from ever being truly present in our own lives. Look back at yourself. How many times have you promised, "Once I achieve this goal, I will be at peace"? And once you did, another goal appeared, pulling you to keep running. When, then, will we ever truly rest? The answer is, only when we learn to stop and accept the present moment. Haste is not a natural instinct. A newborn baby is never in a hurry. It cries when hungry, laughs when joyful, sleeps when tired. But as the child grows, it is pulled into the cycle of faster, more. This is the product of education, culture, and society. From a young age, we are taught that our value is tied to busyness. A child who studies many subjects and joins many activities is praised as hardworking, talented. Meanwhile, a child who spends time sitting still or simply playing at their own pace is often labeled lazy. As adults, comparison becomes even harsher. Social media overflows with images of young people succeeding, traveling luxuriously, and owning great wealth. We look at that and feel as though we are falling behind. The fear of being left out transforms into constant pressure, forcing us to hurry, not necessarily toward our own goals, but simply to avoid being inferior to others. Buddhism looks directly into this truth. We hurry not because we truly need to, but because the mind cannot bear the feeling of not measuring up. Greed, wanting more, hatred, resentment of feeling behind, and delusion, believing that faster is better, are the three poisons that fuel this cycle. Once we understand this, we begin to see the path out. In the Buddhist view, the past and future are merely constructs of the mind. The past is gone. We cannot change it. The future has not arrived. We cannot grasp it. Only the present truly exists. Yet modern people live in reverse. We worry about the past, hope for the future, and ignore the moment unfolding now. While eating, we think of work; while working, we think of vacations; while resting, we think of responsibilities. As a result, we never live fully in any moment. The practice of mindfulness, living in the present, is the path that leads us back. When eating, just eat; when walking, just walk; when breathing, just breathe. It sounds simple, yet it is the foundation of peace. For once we truly live in the present, time no longer chases us as an enemy but accompanies us as a friend. Recall the times you were in a rush. Did your mind feel distorted? Even the smallest problem could become a disaster. A normal word could be misinterpreted as an attack. This is the trap of haste. It distorts the mind, preventing it from reflecting reality as it is. Moreover, haste fragments attention. We work while replying to messages while planning tomorrow. The result, nothing is done fully. The more we rush, the more depth we lose. Like a shaking mirror that cannot reflect a clear image, the mind cannot perceive truth when restless. To see clearly, the mirror must be still. The same applies to the mind. Only when we truly stop can we see things as they are. When we live as though constantly chased, the body reacts as if facing danger. Heart rate rises, breath shortens, muscles tighten. This is a natural mechanism for survival. But if prolonged day after day, it becomes illness, anxiety, insomnia, depression, burnout. The danger is that anxiety and haste feed one another. The more we worry, the more we rush, the more we rush, the more we worry. An endless spiral. Only stopping can break it. Buddhism does not seek to run faster to escape anxiety, but teaches us to sit down, breathe, and observe the worry dissolve. Modern society glorifies speed as a symbol of strength. Replying to emails instantly, finishing tasks immediately, reacting quickly to every situation, all are seen as signs of competence. But this is an illusion. Those who move too fast may think they are in control, yet they are actually losing stability. On the contrary, those who know how to stop and observe are the true masters. They do not react in panic but act with clarity. Inner strength does not come from speed, but from steadiness. Prolonged haste pushes us into a cycle of exhaustion. We work tirelessly during the day, sleep restlessly at night, and continue again the next morning. We delude ourselves that giving everything is a sign of success. Society even glorifies burnout, treating it as proof of diligence. But in reality, burnout is not glory but depletion. It robs us of creativity, joy, and health. Buddhism shows us, this cycle is not natural but created by a mind driven by greed and fear. Only by stopping can we see that life continues to unfold without us having to rush like mad. Going slowly is not laziness, but wisdom. When we slow down, we see more clearly, listen more deeply, and feel more profoundly. A single mindful breath can bring peace that hours of rushing cannot. The bamboo does not rush to grow. It spends years rooting firmly before rising tall. Humans, too, mature not through speed but through depth. Moving slowly but steadily, that is true strength. Presence in each moment is the greatest gift we can offer ourselves and others. When we truly listen, the other person feels understood. When we eat mindfully, a meal becomes nourishment, not just filling the stomach. When we gaze at the sky with a calm mind, we discover beauty that has always been there, unnoticed before. Presence turns the ordinary into the extraordinary. It enhances the quality of life, enriches memories, and plants peace in relationships. Life is not a race. Yet we unconsciously turn it into one by constantly comparing ourselves to others. This person has more money, that person succeeded earlier, and we feel we must run to catch up. But the truth is, there will always be someone ahead. That race has no finish line. Buddhism teaches that happiness is not found in winning the race but in stepping out of it. When we release the need to compare, we find our own natural rhythm. Some walk faster, some slower, but each has a path true to themselves. Freedom is living by that rhythm, unburdened by others' eyes. Knowing is not enough, we must practice. Mindful breathing is the basic method. Sit still, inhale, exhale, and focus solely on that. Just a few minutes each day is enough to bring the mind back to the present. Beyond that, we can practice mindfulness while eating, walking, washing dishes. Equally important is learning to pause. Put the phone down, look at the sky, sip a cup of tea in silence. These pauses are healing medicine, freeing us from the rush. With regular practice, peace becomes natural, effortless. In the end, the core message remains simple: live slowly to truly live. Living slowly does not mean abandoning dreams, but moving forward with clarity. A slow life means speaking less but sincerely, doing less but deeply, walking fewer steps but firmly. When we slow down, we see the beauty of a leaf, the sound of laughter, and the stillness in each breath. That is real living, not the restless days slipping by. Living slowly does not waste time, it gives back the time we have lost. In a world that constantly hurries, stopping may be the bravest act. Buddhism does not ask us to withdraw from society but teaches us to live within it with awareness. When we release the illusion of control through speed, step out of burnout, and rediscover presence, we truly live. Not rushing through life, but living in each breath, each step, each smile. That is the art of slow living, the journey back to oneself.
Thank you for watching until the end of the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to watch more interesting videos.